What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We start, race 14 out of 22 for this one. We're sitting 7th after an excellent episode. We got some good upgrades going for the car. We're sitting at engine level 3. Chassis is the next upgrade we're going to do. We're looking for $23,000. So by the end of this video, we should be able to get that. I have faith in that. As far as the rest of the car goes, we're not looking to upgrade anything anytime soon. Tire's already level 4. There's nothing more we can do. We need national access to be able to upgrade it any farther. Engine to hit level 4. We need $100,000. That's not coming anytime soon. I may as well, let's go ahead and repair. Just may as well. We're looking at the next event at Prairie View. We're looking for a top 10 to get that sponsor goal. We need 2 to get $600, which is kind of just a drop in the bucket, but I'm excited for it. But anyway, I will see you guys in qualifying. Of course, as always, thank you guys so much for the support. If you're new here, please subscribe. It's free. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe later. Otherwise, hit that like button if you like it. The camo car is feeling good. Let's go ahead. Prairie View Raceway. All right, here we go. We're looking for an 8.413. I ran an 8.5 flat in practice, so it'll be interesting to see, as that is not going to do it. All right, we're looking for an 8.413 as I ran an 8.5 flat in practice, so we'll see how we do here. As we come to the line to take it, I tightened the car up just a little bit because it was oversteering just a tad in the corner, cutting down some speed. This is much more comfortable, and we hit the time. We run an 8.392. That is exactly what we needed right now. Let's see where we start. We are going to start 9th place. Look at that. We are finally qualifying better. Wow. Starting 3rd in Heat 1. We're just going to look to move down the A main, start high in the A main, and finish strong. As far as the rest of them, Cassandra Menem unfortunately qualifies 7th. Dominic Malaire 5th. Dylan Smith 1st. Darren Bolak 2nd. Andrew Boyer 3rd. So they're having very strong showings. Did Donnie Hendershot even show up? He did not. He is not here. So he must only be a part-time racer. The dude's just extremely quick when he's here, so kind of glad he's not there. Let's move on to Heat 1. Top 5 advanced, top 2 qualified dash. You know it. You love it. Let's go ahead and hit that A and skip. Dominic Malaire right there in front of us. That number 11 car as well. I forgot his name. Is it Donnie Smith, I think? Oh, we have a bad start. We get a bad start. I'm a little slick here. Oh, we're going to try to just hold on. I'm just kind of panicking. Anxiety setting in. We're holding 3rd still, though, somehow. Dominic Malaire just right there in front of us. We finally get the comfortability. We're going to finish 3rd here in Heat 1. I'm not going to complain about that. Malaire and Smith moving on. 3rd place in Heat 1. That was just my anxiety set in right there. I just had a bad start and could not get it going. We're starting 9th in the A main. I'm not going to complain with that. Dylan Smith, that's right, not Donnie Smith. What am I talking? Dylan Smith wins the heat. He is going to the qualified dash. So is Dominic Malaire. We're going to the A main. All right, A main racing time. This should be good. We're just looking for a good finish here. If we can move up any at all, that is going to help us a lot. There's Darren Bolak all the way up there. Cassandra Menem directly in front of us. Oh no. Ready to go green. We're just not looking to drop any positions. We want to hold 9th place for our sponsor goal. Oh, we got a bad start. I'm a little loose. Here we go. Up to 8th place now. We got Malaire right there in front of us. We're going to be battling it out here as we come to 8 to go. Not a bad start. Malaire's we're going to bump him. We're going to go low, try to take 7th here. I'm going to let off, cut up in front of him. His little slide job. That gives us 7th. Cassandra Menem right there in front of us in 6th. We're looking for our first top 5 ever. This is the place that we might be able to do it. We run low line here. We're catching up to Cassandra. We're right there on her. We're taking the low line again. 5 to go. She's right above us as they battle 4 wide up here. We bump into Cassandra. The rivalry between us continues. She's just a little bit faster here. We need to take a faster line if we're going to catch her and pass her. 3 to go. That's a much better line right there, right through the middle. I'm going to let off so I don't bump her. I bump her anyway. She spins. We spin her. 2 to go. We spin Cassandra Minim on accident. I think I have cautions on, but nothing came out. We're going to continue running. Oh, we're going to bounce off of 4th and 5th. We go 3 wide into that corner. We're going to take 6th place home, it looks like. As we come out, 6th place for the highest finish of the season. I feel so bad for Cassandra. She falls all the way back to 12th. That's completely my fault. We finished 6th. Dylan Smith takes home the win. We wreck Dominic Malera as well. He drops to 10th. My bad. We take an overall position of 6th. That moves us up to 6th on the season. We take over Cassandra Minim by 2 points. We're looking up. We're only 36 points back of 5th. We can absolutely take a top 5 season home. That's absolutely. We're going to take home $4 grand, $4 grand sponsor payout, just under 1,300 merch sold, 10 grand. We're looking for that. We're still looking for that elusive chassis upgrade. That'll help us a lot as well. All right, we're going to Circle Lake Raceway. I have not been here yet. It's a 5/8 mile. That's an interesting length. First place goes home with 10 grand. We could absolutely use that 10 grand because if we got that 10 grand, we'd be able to buy the chassis and upgrade it almost all the way. We could really use that right now. But anyway, still sitting 6th. We're sitting 6th in the season, looking for 5th. Let's go ahead and go to Circle Lake Raceway. All right, we're looking for a 17.879. I ran a 17.9 in the practice, so I do not see us getting that. This track is literally just a NASCAR track. All you're doing is you're sitting it down into that little apex in the corner here, and you're coming out high. As we take the green flag for qualifying, we're looking for a 17.879. I need to be absolutely perfect here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it here, but we're going to try. We're going to try our hardest. This car is just not very fast on these long tracks. It just is extremely unfortunate because I know we can do it. We run a 17.9, which is just the fastest I can go. I cannot run very much faster, even with the tuning setup customizes just a little bit. I just feel like I'm not fast enough. Try not to slide through the corner. We're going to keep it straight here. This will be our best lap yet. A 17.902. 13th place, not what we wanted to see. We do start first in Heat 1, so that is good news. Cassandra Minim takes home 11th, Dominic 9th, Dylan Smith 6th, Donnie Hendershot 4th. Sorry, Dominic takes 3rd, Jake Waters takes 1st, Matthew Smith. I saw Matthew Smith and got him mixed up with Dominic. Just sad that we couldn't get it. We were just shy. We were like 3/1000ths of a second off. Oh well. We hit into heat number 1. You already know, top 5 A main, top 2 qualify dash. Starting 4th. Here we go. Try to get that speed here. We're gonna need it as we enter the first corner. We got 3 laps of racing here. Oh, I messed that corner up. We're gonna drop back to 5th. It's just unfortunate. The AI are so much quicker on these long tracks, and I just seem to not be able to compete. As we head up to back up to 4th, we're looking for 3rd here as we come to 2 to go. Oh, I'm gonna take the inside line a little too much. It almost gets us into the infield. As we look for 3rd place here, 3rd place just gets a boost of speed. I literally just watched that happen. That was weird. We were catching him, and then all of a sudden he boosted. We're gonna finish 3rd. The AI is just playing keep away, which like is very, very weird to see. Like I've never seen the AI do that. As we come into the final corner here, looking for 3rd, he's gonna take high. That's our only chance of getting 3rd. We're not gonna get it. We're gonna keep 4th. We're moving on to the A main. Just not fast enough. Unfortunately, I don't know how we could be much faster than we are. We're starting 13th in the A main. I'm a little irritated because we could absolutely do better. Ian Detweiler, Matthew Smith, Jake Waters. Again, I literally watched the AI get a speed boost on that backstretch. That really irritates me. But if we move on, I digress. A-main time. We need to gain a few positions to hit that sponsor goal. We're going to race our heart out on that one. Dominic Malaire, of course, second place. Of course he is. Matthew Swift, 8th place. Josh Jones, 10th. We're going to need to get up there if we want to compete. Us in 13th. Here we go. Cassandra Minham right there in front of us. The rivalry will continue here. We get the green flag. We're going to have a slow start. They're going to pull away just a little bit. That is okay. We bump into 14th. That is my fault. So we come into the first corner. They're all going to line up on that inside line. We're going to take it 3 wide here. Oh, we're going to let off a little bit into that corner. I bounce off the car in front of me. That gives us 12th, 11th now. Oh, I slide out of the corner. That's my fault. We come up here. We're trying to catch 10th here as we still have a lot of racing to go. We can absolutely do it. We can absolutely catch 10th. Oh, he sends us off the top. That puts us in 10th place, though. We fall back to 11th. Still lots of racing. I have to let off. He slides up in front of me. We're up at the 10th place. We're in our goal position. I'm in the infield. I'm in the infield. That's bad. Woo! A lot of crazy racing going on right there. As we got Kaiser for 9th directly in front of us. We're catching him through these corners. I'm going to catch him on the outside of this corner here. Oh, he's cuts down in front of us. I have to let off. We're battling for 9th now. We take it. Oh, he bounces off my rear tire. That could have been detrimental to both of us. As we hold 9th place here. Coming to 8 to go. We have 8 to go. We're looking for 8th place. If we can finish maybe top 7, top 8, that would be excellent. That'll just mean that we are a little bit faster in the A-mains at these long tracks. If we take 8th place here, still a lot of racing left, 7 to go. They just have a lot of speed on us on those front and back stretches. We're in 7th now. We just have more speed than them coming through the corners, which is like really surprising because I feel like I perform the worst in those corners. As we come up to 6th now, Boyer's gonna cut down in front of us. We're on that low line that we are running. They know it's fast. I have to correct into that corner, see if he tries it again. He's going to cut us. I have to let off. As we come to 5 to go. 5 laps left in this one. Me and Boyer right neck and neck here for 6th. Here we go. I have to let off again. He cuts me. I'm gonna have to bump. No, I'm not. He's gonna cut up. He's gonna lose a little bit of speed. He's on top of me. Oh, we battle. We bump. He's gonna try. He's gonna hold on to 6th for now. We are up to 6th. That line that we are running is just extremely fast. We are looking at taking 5th from Dylan Smith. We have plenty of time to do it. We still have 3 laps left in this one. We have plenty of time to get 5th. 6th place is right there again. Oh, Dylan Smith gets a little boost of speed right there out of that corner. High line coming in clutch for Dylan Smith. As we take 2 to go, we are just not fast enough to get that top 5. Still, the AI gets that boost of speed yet again. It is just uncomfortable seeing it because it is very apparent. But here we go. We take the corner here. We need a good corner. We can possibly get 5th. We caught up to Dylan Smith somehow. Oh, we are neck and neck of the final lap. Final lap. Coming to the final corner here. We exit the first one. 5th place so far. Dylan Smith is still right there with us. Anything can happen coming to the final corner. Could this be our first top 5 of the season? We slide a little bit. First top 5 of the season goes to us. Oh my goodness. First top 5 of the season goes to us. We get top 5 by 1/100th of a second. What a race. Final position 5th. What a race. Doug Dotson finishes just above us. We're still 6th in the season. That's okay. Donnie Hendershot 3rd. Dominic Malaire 2nd. Jake Waters 1st. That's going to put us Just 28 points behind Matthew Swift for 5th. We could still absolutely do that. Dylan Smith holding 3rd. Darren Bolak 2nd. Dominic Miller 1st. Dominic Miller is not as far ahead as he was. It is still anybody's game with lots of racing left. Cassandra Minham falls to 20 points behind us, which is good news for us. And we will move on and take our money. We're going to get about 13 grand on that one. Just shy of 13 grand. Excellent. We're sitting at 34 grand. That's going to be enough to upgrade our chassis finally. That is extremely good news. We get our top 10 goal. That gives us $324. And we move on to Eldora. This is going to be a showcase race. This is going to be the big one. We're going to look for top 15 for the next 3 races. $648. We can do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this chassis now that we finally have enough money. Leave us with 11 grand. Go ahead and buy that. Buy that. And buy that. Excellent. Chassis all the way upgraded. We are now sitting at 64% upgraded. We have enough to repair the car. I'm not going to do it yet. We don't need to. Actually, let's go ahead and just get this car to 100%. As far as the season goes, still top 6. We've got a showcase here at Eldora. We're looking to perform well here for the sponsors, for the bank account, for everything at this point. I am excited for this one. Eldora showcase. Let's go. All right, looking for a 14.9. I do not expect to get that. I ran a 15.1 as my fastest. These showcase cars are just so quick. There's so many cars here. Eldora is just a tough one to get the hang of. So we come to the green flag for qualifying. Trying to get the good line here for the first corner. There's a little bit of a bump in the rut there on that first corner. You just have to be careful to dodge it because it'll straighten your car completely out. And that is not what you want when it comes to these cars. So we come to the line. We take it. We somehow get the qualified time. Oh my goodness. I could not do that in practice. What? Come to the final corner here. We come out of the corner even faster. 16th place. I will take it. I will take it. Wow. Heat 4 starting 3rd. What a race. What a qualifying. Dominic Miller right in front of us. Cassandra Minham up in 13th. That butthole. Kenny Hefner's here this weekend. Garrett Bard takes first place. That's a new guy. Absolutely incredible racing there. We move on. All right, Heat 4. Top 3 advance now. We're going to have to race our heart out here. There's Kenny Hefner right there in front of us. If we can perform better than him, that's going to be good signs for as far as the feature goes. We need to hold this position for 3 laps. Oh, I have a bad corner there. As Swift is right there below us, I'm going to try to hold off him. I want this feature spot. I want it bad. I do not want to race in. If I can just hold this spot, go to the feature on provisional, that'll be great. We come to 1 to go. We're not going to get 2nd place, but that's okay. We're holding 3rd as we come to the 1 to go. We just got to hold them off, and we will take home, go to the A main. Not take home. We will go to the A main. We're going to the A main. Excellent. 3rd place. We're going to the A main. Still just not fast enough to get anywhere above 3rd place. Don't know what we're going to have to do. We're going to be looking for more upgrades, of course. 3rd place behind Kenny Hefner by 7/100ths of a second. Oh, almost 2 seconds behind 1st place. Darren Bolak just absolutely smoked us. All right, it's A main time. We're starting 16th. We need 1 position, and we will get our goal position for the weekend. We need top 25 to get the new sponsor. We are absolutely going to get that. I have no doubts in my mind. We are starting outside Dominic Miller, though. Cassandra Minim directly in front of us. Here we go. If I ever need to race well, it's going to be right here. Here we go. A-main time. Dylan Smith right behind us. It's going to be an interesting race. We got the entire top 6 of the season right here. We're going to drop below 15th. We're going to take the position. Dominic Malaire directly in front of us. There's Cassandra Minim. We have a lot of racing here. We have 17 laps. As we take 12th place, we're running well so far. We take 11th. Dominic Malaire is fighting with us. There's Cassandra. Try not to wreck her this time. That's my fault from the last time. I'm sure she's looking for some payback at some point. Dominic Malaire fighting up the field with me. As they battle it out, there's 10th place right there. If I can get 10th place for the first time in these showcase events, I would almost cry. Almost bounced it off the top wall. There we go. Dylan, there's Hefner. I have to let off there. Mayberry right there in front of us. We're 10th place now. Still so much racing left. We still have 14 laps. Anything can happen. I could easily just spin the car. Ooh, we're going to battle for 9th. I'm going to take 9th place. Ooh, they crash. They crash behind us. That should be a caution. That's a caution. Wow, they just got 2 intense right there. Bounced off each other, and that is a caution. Restart 9th. My throat's dry. I had to cough. Here we go. Restart 9th. Still a lot of racing left. We're looking at 12 to go as we come to the green. Everybody runs that inside line here. We could absolutely get a couple positions before this one's over. Dominic Malaire is down below us. Is he? I can't tell. I cannot tell. I'm scared. I cannot see him if he is. He is not. He fell back. Okay, good. We're looking for 8th. That 88 car right there in front of us. We've got some guys that are not normally competing in the season in front of us. All the big times are behind me. There's Cassandra Minim. I see that pink car. We're going to have to take some new lines here as Dabrowski takes the bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We wreck. They flip. That's going to be another caution maybe? No. We will stay green somehow. We take 8th place though. That damage slows us down just a little bit. What is happening? Come out of the line. We have 8 to go. Just holding them off. That little bit of damage did slow us down just a little bit. Here we go. We're going to try to hold the middle line here to see if it's a little bit quicker. We take 7th place. They retake it on the front stretch. We retake it through the corner. They're going to retake it on the back stretch here. We're still in 8th, 7th again. We are in an absolute deadlock for 7th. As we bounce into 6th, Bolak decides to go to the bottom line randomly right there. That completely messes up our line. We're just racing out at this point, coming to 5 to go. We're holding 7th here in this showcase event. 8th place wants his spot back. He gets that boost of speed through that stretch. We're not going to give it to him though. I'm going to hold off that low line, just make him drop back as we catch back up to Darren Bolak here. He's going to drop that low line again, try to just block us off. It works, it slows us down just a little bit. We're looking for Bolak to make a mistake so we can get 6th place as we come to 3 to go. I would love a 5th place finish here. It's going to take some wheel work in these last 3 laps. We're going to cut under Darren Bolak. We're going to get a slide job on him. That's going to give us 2 positions into the corner. We're not going to hold 5th though. Bolak cuts up above us. Oh, he cuts us. He cuts us. He slides down into us. That's going to put us back to 7th, 8th now. All because Darren Bolak doesn't know how to drive. Bolak cut down into us. That hurt us big time. And I'm angry. And Darren Bolak just went on my shit list. White flag. This is bad. I am pissed. We're going to take home 8th because Darren Bolak is an asshole. That's alright. 8th place in the feature. Darren Bolak, you are on my shit list. What absolute dirty driving he performed right there to get that final 5th position. Just drove down into us. I could not do anything about it. Ken Duke wins the race. Ricky Holden 2nd. Greg Dabrowski 3rd. Mike Kaiser 4th. Darren Bolak cheats his way to 5th. Justin Youngquist 6th. Garrett Bard 7th. We finish 8th. Cassandra 10th. Dominic Millar all the way back to 16th. Final position 8th. Not a bad weekend. We're going to get our sponsor goal. We're now 5th on the season. I am mad at Darren Bolak. He's going to be, we're going to fight it out. I would be in that pit box having some words at this point. We move up to 5th on the season above Matthew Swift. We're 16 points ahead. We are 90, just under 90 points back on 4th. We're not looking to get that, but we are doing well. As far as winnings, we get 11 grand, 4 grand sponsor payout, $1,400 merch. We get 18 grand on the weekend. Not a bad weekend. And with that, we get our first sponsor goal complete. We're sitting at 19 grand in the bank account. 37,000 fans. And we move on to Elm Creek Raceway. That'll be an interesting race. Of course, we're going to go to Comp Cams. We're going to take Comp Cams. That'll add a new sponsor to the car. Gives that 7 grand payout. New sponsor agent available. Nice. Absolutely signing him. Okay, we're looking at 26 grand. We need just a little bit more to get the wing upgraded. Yeah, we're looking at a wing upgrade very soon, potentially in the next video. But I will go ahead. Let's go ahead and sign that sponsor agent. Let's go ahead and manage personnel. We're going to get rid of her. Sorry, Amanda Lee, but we are going with Pete Bailey. 12% sponsor bonus, 12% incentive bonus. I'll take that $1,100 hit. Proficiency professional. Nice. We're looking good so far. As far as driver stats go, we've got 58 races, 5 wins. Again, that's all street stock stuff on my own. 7 seasons, 6 poles, 1 championship, 5 top 20s, 34 top 10s, and 13 top 5s. We're looking for more wins. We're getting so close in the 305 sprints. We could just straight up buy. We could just buy a Pro Late model right now. We can move on and get that Pro Late model. I want to save some money and just wait a little bit, of course, before we do that. We've also got the 360 sprint, but I'm looking forward to the Pro Late model. Modifieds are supposed to come out at the end of the year or the end of the month. So I'm looking for that as well. If you guys are still enjoying the series, make sure you hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.